Yes, of course, back with another one. This will be our here. Enra United Television, more weekly show, more Saturday be United Showbiz, and then guest that a co-show no so Dan Kweku Ekuku PM ho Obi Amponsa Ekuku PM ho a gospel musician OG and so PM ho plus a more regular panelist Arnold Asamoah Baidoo and Vida. And then Namiji so at dream. There were a couple of discussions be on my show so. There was a couple of topics be on my discussing, but on my discussing sako there a letter and Crawford tray someone pese sako de be perform me Olympics no. Arnold bring up something I don't think so many Arnold they have journey. And then let me be clear, Arnold Yobia, I really respect his opinion, or Yobia on personalized opinions or Mauni take on a year ultimately yes, a very thoughtful, a very in-depth, very educative, or Yobia me penasem. But I think I know Yobia 80% of the suggestions be brinayana menene yajin. Now, this one right here, the 20% of the menene a kind of 20% of normal menene. The whole conversation was centered about cancel culture. Mama mama share clip no. Mo share clip no via. I tell you what I think say Arnold I can hear.
Someone. There's no establishment say let her not play any role in the CM. We've established that. And so Sarkodie and the state should not even bother about it. Say we are going to respond or put in a structure. Number two, cancel culture doesn't work. Anybody
or everywhere.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
Me say cancel culture does not work.
An example of something that happened in 1993 affecting somebody in the 2000s.
Pacho,
92 and 2013.
Arnold, what are you saying? Cancel culture. Why we hip hop heads?
Cancel culture does not work. Cancel culture, they say, ebi awa ko yibi, enti no industry, and as a fans no because okay, yeah, patronize will work bio. They all can UK for no directive bi. Enti we dey nyamo ho bi na ebi a prosecutor na go through the legal system. Yeah, man, but same for Chris Brown.
So what do you call that?
We are not go through legal way.
What do you call that?
UK system, there is the system.
So what do you call that?
No, I am explaining the council culture to you. Council culture, not
Miami submission are define
council culture.
So what do you call that?
Council culture.
No, that is a system that is in place.
But because every council culture is a system.
Okay,
let's listen to your definition.
But may I call Mobad DAC what Nigeria has to say?
Then you see
Mobad we na almost Naira Marley need some clef bills and then what all the things
yes. The people came together.
Yeah, so that's a concept, that's a theory of cancel culture.
Okay.
But when you go into it, it doesn't work because you get people actually streaming their songs. You understand? The cancel culture means say few view. Total blackout. But no, it works when we go through a legal process and prosecute you, like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But go through the process and prosecute you know when you say okay, patronize you now. Yeah, right.
It starts with just one allegation and it will get there.
See,
it starts with just one allegation.
People like us here cancel my skin and from Kanye West.
It's a harmless
suggestion. With all these examples you have given. So I will say cancel culture no. Because it's only a section of people. Make us say example make us say any media mean patronizing you. But there's another people, another group that will stream your song.
They will patronize you.
And is it not the same? Say there's a group of people
that have cancelled you.
It's the same thing.
No. See.
In terms of
no, cancel culture no is linked towards the fact say ABS as a international gig because of letter way no. Embassy no high commission because because of this letter. It's a cancel.
Yeah, my own performance.
Yeah, my own performance. Yeah, my own
in the first place. As a kind of performance about.
Exactly. Yeah, my own because of this.
I know.
All right, you're welcome back. I said that I make kind of conversation. I was circling around cancel culture, and then headline I mean your free me say Arnold say cancel culture does not exist, and then on top of that, I'll say cancel culture does not exist anywhere. I don't know which kind of world that Arnold is living in, and then I think that Arnold should have known better because I'm sure more discussions with Bray Arnold or bring it up foreign and I say Western examples at the back end point. So I mean you say we say never think free Arnold Hall never. But some people to say if cancel culture does not exist, Umbisa no who's a DNT and they can a whole show. Now, I did counseling culture, which means we are counseling people on culture. Nekane had to deal with this same cancel culture. There was a time Nekane Eko Kakansen before Jewish for home. The show while and now it got cancelled. Like the whole show got cancelled. It took us a cancel culture does not exist there. Also bringing up R. Kelly. Let me tell you something. R. Kelly, people still do listen to R. Kelly's music. Don't get it twisted. There are lots of females R. Kelly and but R. Kelly isn't the same as R. Kelly. In the council culture, there I say a two film so like a bring you or down. CBA now what this number of album sales are over from. Let me give you a typical example. The Baby. Me a show so we help of an Kaisa incident we say 2021 Rolling Loud almost show so The Baby Uncle Kakas and send me for LGBT community for no Emma right after show no. People were expecting saying that the baby no about apologize, but the baby apologize or double down on the comment no make it with stage, so no. And then right after then, even though now the baby was one of the hottest artists in the country back then in 2021, he has never been the same. Or dropping albums or dropping good albums like or dropping good songs, but still even though people still stream his music, the baby hasn't been the same as he was. And then let me give you this last example. Jonathan Majors last year, Jonathan Majors not or rise in the Hollywood movie scene when your lead roles be player, and then there was a story which popped up between on and a girl accusing of domestic violence, domestic abuse. Right after a story popping up, a lot of network cancel Jonathan Majors. Almost cancel the deals, almost cancel the shows. Into catch them say cancel culture anyhow just because people still do watch and also people still do stream and microphone. No, you are just kidding. I think so. I say like, comment, subscribe to the channel. My name is KAYYAWK. Bye bye.